Welcome to Opiumism World YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll explore the West and Europe from a Marxist perspective. We'll look at how capitalism, colonialism, and imperialism shaped Europe's rise to power and how this history impacts the world today. If you're interested in understanding the deeper roots of global inequality, keep watching. Europe wasn't always the center of global power. In fact, civilizations like China and India were far more advanced for centuries. So, how did Europe rise? Marxist theory shows that capitalism and colonialism played a crucial role. Capitalism began in Europe through primitive accumulation, the process of dispossessing peasants and concentrating wealth into the hands of a few. But capitalism couldn't survive within Europe alone. It needed new markets and resources, which drove colonial expansion. By exploiting colonies in Africa, Asia, and the Americas, Europe amassed immense wealth and built its industrial power. Marxist scholars argue that colonialism wasn't a side effect of capitalism, it was essential to its survival. Through slavery, resource extraction, and exploitation, Europe built its wealth at the expense of colonized nations. This process didn't just enrich the European bourgeoisie, it also created the modern global economy, where the West dominates and the global South remains dependent. Fast forward to the 20th century and we see Lenin's theory of imperialism. According to Lenin, imperialism is the highest stage of capitalism. As monopolies formed in Europe, capitalists needed to expand globally to secure more resources and markets. Even after formal colonialism ended, neocolonialism kept these exploitative systems alive. Today, many countries in the global South remain trapped in unfair economic systems controlled by Western powers. Today, we see the West facing economic crises and political instability. Why? Because capitalism is inherently unstable. Marx predicted that capitalism would create cycles of booms and busts, and that's exactly what we see. Western countries are also facing new challenges from emerging powers like China, and calls for a fairer global order from the global South. The legacy of colonialism, capitalism, and imperialism continues to shape the world we live in. So, what can we learn from this Marxist perspective? 1. Europe's rise to power was built on exploitation, both of workers and colonies. 2. The capitalist system that enriched the West is now in crisis. 3. Understanding this history is essential if we want to fight for a fairer, more just world. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe. Stay critical, stay informed, and stay revolutionary.